Hi, it's just Crafty Chantel, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recording from my true craft space, so I hope the lighting is good enough. I will be working with the Anna Griffin Finishing School Craft Box Gentleman Study. So we'll do an unboxing and then a quick demo. Let's get right into it. I did get this kit from HSN and as one of the leftover kits that she had. So then she tells you what's in the kit, gives you some ideas. And now let's take a look at the actual items. So first we have some card toppers here. And these are all with the gentleman in mind. So let's look at some of these. You are the best. For my dear friend, for my son, a couple of birthdays, just a note for a great guy. Very nice. And then we have the card toppers without a sentiment, so you can layer these with the sentiments. A lot of them have the gold foil accents. These are actually really pretty. This one is 2 layers. So it's just a circle. Looks like something that you can match up with china cabinet. So you can kind of layer these yourself or use the ones that are already layered. Very pretty. Oh, and there's more. So blues, bright greens, dark greens. Then we have the card inserts. Nice neutral beige, checkers, stripes. And it looks like you have 3 of each. And then you have the gold layer, the signature gold layer from Anna Griffin. Here we have our card blanks. So 3 of each. So very nice, all very consistent. With Anna Griffin, you know, it's always hard to make an unattractive card because all the pieces go so well together. Then we have the embossing folder and the die. So here's the embossing folder, which has a lot of the elements that are just like the toppers. And then we have several dies. And last but not least, a sticker sheet. So let's see if it's 1 or 2 sticker sheets. One sticker sheet. So these have some very familial topics for my nephew, for my brother, for my special guy, hero, friend, grandson, and a sympathy card that is a gentleman side of things. So now that we've taken a second to go through the box, and there are really some beautiful elements here, and then we also have the style sheet from Anna Griffin. I want to take a minute and get my thoughts together and put together a nice card. Okay, so for the first card, I'd like to use this piece of card, this card base, and it has gold with like a shade of green in here. And so then what I want to do is die cut this as a background. So I'll use this. And then I want to die cut the strip in this green, which I got from my stash. So I want to do this strip in the green, and then you'll see this in the background. And then I want to top that off with this strip in gold, and then go with the circle and the midi thanks. Maybe I might change that up and just go with one of these other circles. Actually, this is from a different Gentelmen's kit that Anna Griffin has, but this is kind of tone on tone, so I'm not sure if I want to do that, but it actually doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how it goes, but let me just go ahead and start pulling these pieces together. My die cutting machine is behind me, so I will be doing all my die cutting off camera. Okay, let's just say that the first card is the warm-up card. I went back through the kit and found this green, kind of did landscape now, and used this Best Father Ever from my stash. So yep, here we go with our first card from the okay, so we have all of our pieces together for this one. And then we can really just put any sentiment we want on top of that. So that's the second card. I won't glue it down on on camera. Okay, so we have that one piece together, and we added the sending a warm hello. And then last but not least, we will work with the blue card. And I do have this blue from my stash, which looks like it goes okay. And then this blue as the topper. So I think what we'll do is go on the inside with, let me just go back through here though, because Anna has that blue for the gray. Maybe one of these will be a better match, or maybe the gray with my pearlized blue. So maybe we'll do the inside die with the pearlized blue. I really like this pearlized blue. And then maybe we'll go inside there with the gray, and then the topper. Okay, let's talk about what we did here. This is a, it is a beautiful kit, and with Anna Griffin, you know, you almost can't go wrong with matching things up. So on our first card, we used the card base, and then the solid green side of the die, one of the card toppers, and then a sentiment, best father ever. So with this one, we use the gold cardstock, the embossing folder, and the frame die. So what I learned on this is that you should cut the die, cut the paper, and then emboss it, because if you run the embossing through a second time, it's going to get all smushy. So this way you have nice vibrant embossing. Then we use the inner die to get the beige circle, and then the topper and the sentiment. And then finally, I brought in a blue piece of paper from my stash. It's some pearlized blue, and then we use the same circle die. So we have a similar setup to this card. Then I just brought in this gold. You can barely see it, but you just can't resist the Anna Griffin gold. And then we have the blue card topper and a circle sentiment. So this is what we came up with using the Anna Griffin Gentleman's Study card box from the finishing school. Again, I don't have a subscription to the finishing school. I just get the boxes whenever they're left over on HSN. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe, and also hit the notifications button, and you can be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for joining me today. This is Just Crafty Chantel.